I mentioned before that the opening of the game got it got claimed. So here's what I'm gonna do, chat. I'm gonna hit the mute so they can't claim it, and then when I start the game, there we go. I'll unmute. All right, so I can hear it. All right, I can hear it, but you can't. Okay. THQ. So apparently you can beat this game in 3 minutes. This is something I've heard, but I haven't seen myself. If you're wondering why it's mute, just assume that I made the smart choice and edited it out. But instead of editing, I didn't do anything like that at all. Okay. Yes, continue. Yes. Okay, good. There. Good. Everything is good. Volume's a bit on the low end, actually. Hold on. I'll tab out. 60, that should be good. I like how you can play this game with mouse, but I'm not going to do that. So, last thing we did, we beat up Shandy. So now we're gonna go to...
There's nothing like a smell of bubbles in the
I wanna go to downtown.
Victory.
And we'll see downtown Bikini Bottom. Think about the name Bikini Bottom as the name for the town.
Downtown Bikini Bottom. Once a bustling metropolis. Now a debris-covered crater.
Ain't that something?
SpongeBob, the robots are destroying downtown Bikini Bottom. We have to evacuate.
All right, but it's gonna take a while to get all this dust.
Not vacuum, evacuate. We have to get everyone to safety.
Can we just load them up in the boats?
That won't do any good.
Why not?
Because the robots have taken all the steering wheels.
Couldn't we just drive in a straight line?
No, there are too many turns.
But you can go off-road.
Those fiends, they thought of everything. Never fear, Mrs. Puff. I'll get those steering wheels back.
The smell of bubbles in the morning. It is a movie, right? It is, yeah. I forget what movie it is. I love the smell of something in the morning. Is that a Western movie? It sounds like a Western movie.
SpongeBob, if you're involved, I always fear. But I tell you what.
Napalm,
if you
thank
can
you.
pull this off, I'll give you a golden spatula.
Chat, do you see that? Do you see that? Between golden spatula and the letter A. There's no space? Blew it. Absolutely blew it.
How about a driver's license instead?
Nice try.
How come SpongeBob is incapable of driving? SpongeBob is capable of performing like miracles. Ridiculous feats that nothing. No one could ever hope to ever accomplish. But then you put him behind the wheel of a boat and he's just like, that's it. He's done. There we go. 2 wheels. The boat in the sand was probably him. This whole... Mrs. Puff, I think I cheated. That's all that is. Which way do I go from here? When SpongeBob touches this ball, he will change it to a sponge ball. Sponge ball round pants. You can roll quickly as a SpongeBob, but you cannot do anything else. Being hurt or pressing any button will change you back to your normal self. Chad, I don't know if you've seen, but there's another idle animation that SpongeBob does. I'm gonna see if we can do it. Well, we've seen that one. There's one more. Let me get a drink of water. Remember the victory screech? How could I forget the victory screech? The Algae's Always Greener is a fantastic episode because it's one of those episodes that's just super off the wall. I'm glad he's having fun. I saw, not even a screenshot, a picture of someone's TV of this. Oh, that's disgusting. Let's see if he does it. I want him to do it. Okay, that wasn't it. I wonder how many animations they gave him for just standing around. There it is. There it is. The memes, Jack. I'm gonna give you one more. Give you one more. Okay, let's move on. They really went all out with this game. They did. It's a really, really, really good game. I'm glad that the people who worked on it seem to have cared. They preserved a lot of the original's integrity. They didn't alter anything, it seems, but they added a bunch of extra meme stuff that we know about now. Okay, how do I do this? What you're supposed to do is make the cannon hit the thunder tikis. Like this. I mean, not like that. But I didn't realize that as a kid, so I just did this. You can get on top of some of the objects. Well, you could try anyway. Oh, that'll work. There we go. I can do this. Oh, don't tell me you made that not stand onable anymore. What are you doing? Okay, watch this. Fuck. I'm gonna get this. I have to get this to prove it. Now that I've said it, I have to demonstrate it, or I look like a fool. You can't stand on them anymore. Never mind. Never mind. Hit me.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is
Oh.
so satisfying.
Oh, that fucking worked.
Push, push.
Oh, it even... Wait. You can hit the button... I don't even know what just happened there.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
You can hit the button. At least I thought I did. That's fine. How did I hit that other one then? That button over there was definitely hit before I had anything to do with it. Nice. Lamstrat's nerf. It's bullshit, man. Can't believe it. But again, you can beat this game in 3 minutes. I have no idea how. How do they do that, chat? How the hell do you beat this game in 3 minutes? Let's see, where to go from here? Just this way is fine. How many socks are there? 9 socks.
New sponge. Colorama. Fresh like a spring breeze.
Need to find 9 socks. They could be anywhere. Like over here.
Tartar sauce. The horror.
Okay.
I feel like a new
Alright, there's one.
sponge. Another find for Patrick.
Now, Bikini Bottom is interesting because Bikini Bottom is simultaneously massive and, like, not at all. Like, whenever you see an overhead shot of Bikini Bottom, it's always, like, a couple buildings, right? There was even the episode with the Alaskan bullworm where everybody gets out and starts pushing Bikini Bottom because Patrick is a fucking genius. I really don't know what else to say. Why was that even possible? So they pushed Bikini Bottom elsewhere into the bottom, and not to mention they decided the best place to push that was at the bottom of a giant cliff, and then the bull fell on it and crushed everything. Nice one, Gary. Gary's cold-blooded. This robot is called G-Love. Best way to deal with him is bubble bounce him from above. Can I do this? Yes, I can. Bada bing, bada boom. Look at this. They brought this whole building down. Oh, there's a sock up there.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
It's comedic in nature, but when you look at it, it's like they really destroyed the town. What is this? This is the volcano sauce that Sandy likes to drink raw. I remember that episode because it had a human face and it kind of scared me. Nothing to do here. Always rely on Gary. What hasn't Gary done? Chat, do you remember the episode where Gary runs away and he ends up getting with being found by some old lady who keeps feeding him, and then at the end of the episode, it turns out the lady was feeding him because she likes to eat snails, and it was like, what the fuck?
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
Yes, snails are edible, but when you think about how snails are considered pets in this universe, I can't help but draw parallels to like pets that actually exist in our world, and it's like, what the fuck is wrong with this old lady? I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. That episode was dark and sad. Chat, give me the exact number for the Dirty Bubble Challenge. Right now, the exact number. You can make that a safe combo. Don't just post your shrug emotes on me. When I ask a question, I demand answers. You think you can just post the emote that I let you use to show that you don't know? You think you can just do that in this chat? Alright, watch this. Whoosh. The slickness.
I feel like a new sponge. Strike!
The bank. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but the bank appeared in one episode, yeah? Like, there was the episode where they got Mrs. Puff sent to jail. And they tried to get Mrs. Puff out of jail, so they decided the best way to do that was to get sent to jail themselves. So they tried to rob a bank.
Around town.
That was a good scene. That was a really good scene. I fucking love that one. Ooh, there's a sock there. Okay, hold on, let's get it. Can I cheese this, do you think? Ah. Oh well, I'll get up there in a bit. The number is something absurd, and Patrick did it. That's one of the most interesting parts of that, is that Patrick managed to do it. I won, but then I lost the trophy they sent me.
Around town.
Just taking a good look around, because again, I've played this game before, but I never 100%ed it, because I never found all the socks.
Around town.
You didn't guess the right number. You get nothing. Duh. I wonder if this will work. No. I do want 100% it this time, just to give myself some satisfaction.
Bringing it around town.
Alright, SpongeBob, I get it. Is there anything down there? No. There's a steering wheel there. Nope. That'll be another chance to get that anyway. A lot of these alleyways I don't even remember exploring, for the most part.
Like a spring breeze.
I know where I'm going. That was a good shot. Wrong way. Take the Dirty Bubble Challenge. Oh. Okay. Careful there.
I feel like a
Gotta be real careful. Death's very unforgiving. Clamsicles. I'm just looking for art. All kinds of art that I can find. There's a sock there. Oh, that's a weird spot. How do I get that? Oh no, that's the one on the other side. Never mind. That's fine. Anything behind the building? I liked all the Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy episodes. Chat, what was your favorite Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy episode? There's like 6 of them.
Like a spring breeze.
So,
This door
specify.
is locked from the inside. Who would do such a thing?
Did I hit the right button? Yes, I did. The first Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy episode was the one where they pull them out of retirement. Yes, that's correct. The second one
Patrick will be glad to have this back.
Chat, was the second one the one where he gets the conch signal? Or was the second one... The one with the villain in the wallet moment. That's either 3 or 4, because that's when they watch the Mermalair.
Like
And yes, that is probably one of the greatest scenes ever devised in SpongeBob. 100%. Aren't you Patrick Star? Yup. And this is your ID. Yup. I found this ID in this wallet. Which makes it your wallet. That makes sense to me. Then take it. It's not my wallet.
Too pretty. Can't take it.
Oh. You just don't get cartoons like that anymore. The sheer stupidity of that entire scene. But if it's not one of the most memorable ones that SpongeBob has ever given us. Yeah, let's go to the Sea Needle. Is that the one with the shrink belt? Oh, I don't know which one that was. I believe that was the third one, was Man Ray. So then the fourth one would be the shrink belt for Wumbo, yeah. I remember that one. And then the fifth one was when Barnacle Boy becomes a villain, yeah? Alright, this is the Sea Needle. Chat, does the Sea Needle exist in SpongeBob? Like, do they ever come to the Sea Needle in SpongeBob? I don't remember this location at all in the actual cartoon.
There you are, boy. Someone's broken the Sea Needle.
That's horrible. The Sea Needle is the cradle of Crochet Corner.
Yes? Yes, it is. But what's more important is that there are tikis and shiny objects just outside the windows.
Mr. Krabs, how can you think of money at a time like this?
Easy. I just clear my mind. Money, money, money. Now listen here, boy.
At least he's
You
honest.
know that I'll give you golden spatulas if you bring me shiny objects. But I'm going to sweeten the deal. If you can break all the tikis here at the Sea Needle, I'll give you a bonus golden spatula.
But why?
Why would I want to break the tikis, Mr. Krabs?
Because they were laughing at you and calling you funny names.
What kind of funny names?
You know, SpongeBob Butt Pants.
The spongy jump for the Sea Needle when saying, oh, Hibernation Week. That's also where the Industrial Park is introduced as well. I thought you said we were just going to take a ride to the park. Yeah, the Industrial Park. I don't know if that area ever came back. Hibernation Week was a good one, though. Yeah, there are a few areas that got introduced in SpongeBob lore.
That's not very funny.
No. But they said your mom was ugly.
Ugly? All right, Mr. Krabs, break them I shall. You've got a deal.
Well, at least SpongeBob is a good son. There's just a straight up picture of Bikini Bottom. See, it's like some few buildings. The Hibernation Week episode featured music from the... wait, really? It had actual... I guess now that I think about it, the music in that episode was not ever used again, was it? It was an actual metal band supplied it? Like, did they make it specifically for that episode, or did they just use it for that episode? Because I remember the riffs. Whenever Sandy did fucking anything, it just went in.
Boing.
And I can't... God damn it. I'm trying. I'm really trying. Oh, I got it. Okay.
Wow! Everyone looks like antfish from up here.
Can't do anything here.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
Mama.
What? Oh, Bubble Bowl takes him at one hit. That looks like I can walk on it. I don't really want to, though. Is there a sock under it?
Fresh like a spring breeze.
That kid's got some serious nads to be walking around out here like this. Look at this. Look how close he is. Chat, could you do what he's doing? Could you just walk up to this broken window and look outside and be like, "Yep, That's pretty sick.
Ultimate wedgie experience.
I don't think I could. Oh. Okay, that's good. One more. Did I hit the right one? Yeah. As long as you break the one on the bottom, the rest will fall. There we go. Oh, this guy.
I'm not afraid of heights. I'm not afraid of heights. I'm not afraid of heights.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, me neither, buddy. Me neither. Oh my god. I don't do heights very well, that's for sure. I remember I went up in an elevator with a glass out, like a window outside, so you can see everything. That was not a wise idea to look out the window while you were going. When I was going up, I was like, oh god, I can't look at this. It's terrible. It's like you're just leaving the ground so fast. I didn't break the right one.
I love opening presents.
Damn it. Okay, well that's one.
Oh, sparkly. Boing.
I don't think I can hit that one. It's so far down. Oh no, I can. Just gotta die from up top. Hmm. This doesn't. I don't think this was as hard in the original, but I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Why can't I do it? Okay. Okay. Good start. That's not too good. One more. Got it. Yes.
I feel like a new sponge.
That's it, right? Glass bottoms? Yeah, no thanks.
Good work, boy. Here's the golden spatula, like I promised.
In the original, I'm pretty sure a little sound cue plays, or like a jingle plays when you break the last one, so good thing I didn't hear it, but oh well, I got it. Can you imagine being in a pool on the top of a building? Not me. Not me, that's for sure. Big buildings are my least favorite thing. I hate them. I almost turned the power off on my power bar with my foot, and that would have been really good. That would have just been really, really good. Alright, here we go.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning.
What?
Smells like victory.
Wait, no, I'm an idiot. I'm supposed to be doing the ball thing here. There we go.
Up for a game of Spongebob?
There we go.
Meow.
What?
Yes, thanks for noticing. I have been working out. Meow. Not done. Doesn't that mean meow? Oh, that's the entrance to the rooftops, which leads to the lighthouse? Aha! There's another golden spatula. I could really use that. Meow. What do you mean, get Sandy to help me? I can get through this. Meow, meow. Oh, that gap looks big. Okay, I'm definitely not making that jump. How is anyone going to get across there?
Use the old Sandy.
More robots.
Squirrel.
Holy Dutchman's ghost! That gap looks impossible! And impassable! Okay, I'll go get Sandy to help me out.
I don't like heights. I do not like heights. Nice. The worst thing about it is that when you do that, you go up to a height you're not like, you don't really like. Is it immediately? makes you dizzy, which makes it even scarier of an experience. There we go. It's like, well, if I lose my balance here, I will certainly fall. I'm feeling a little bit lightheaded now that I've looked. Maybe I should just tumble over. Jump to the top of these steps. Sandy can glide across the gap next to her top, double jumping with A button. Yeah, she is a propeller. Does Sandy have any funny idle animations? Does she just turn into a squirrel? That'd be pretty funny. How does squirrel exist? Roller coasters are fun. Yo, I hope she pulls out that mask. You know the one, her worst disguise. Come on, do the funny. Do the funny. I guess for the most part, Sandy's not really the funny character. Sandy's a great character, though. That's for sure. Texas Squirrel, who's actually a genius. She's a stereotype. She's a Texas stereotype, but goes against the stereotype completely at the same time. I like her a lot.
That's awful pretty.
Let's get the free stuff.
Lion squirrel coming through. Yeah!
Ooh. Also, Karate Island is a sick episode. Absolute sick episode. Do I want to go in there? Not really. No, I don't. I got the steering wheel. There are a few more things I can get while I'm up here, but I need to get them at certain spots. That's where I came from. Okay. Just follow the guideline it gave me, I suppose. There's where I want to go. That. There we go. You only get to use Sandy in levels without goo, because she can swim. So
Do I really have to carry Patrick's socks?
you know what doesn't make sense is Patrick is supplying golden spatulas via his socks, right? But he's also with us collecting them. So why do I have to find his socks?
Hey there, Sandy.
Howdy, Bubble Buddy.
Why do I have to do this for him? I don't get it. So Patrick's just holding on to socks, or holding on to golden spatulas, but like we need those. Mr. Krabs, that can make sense because you know he's a cheap ass. But Patrick is just—he's not helping anyone here. Why does he have a sock collection? Why? He doesn't even have toes. Sandy can do a chop by pressing X. You chop in the area, perform karate kick. There wasn't a space between karate and kick. I can't believe this. Sandy can lasso the object by pressing B. Oh, they sped that up too. Nice. I don't see anything. Socks can be pretty to look at. Not these socks. Sandy can swing hook pressing B. I'm supposed to hold B. Oh, I've learned. Patrick's sock collection will rock your socks off and then add to his collection. That's how it consistently gets bigger. It's because he just keeps doing that. Really, it's the perfect crime. I need to get up there. Thank you. My camera, okay. You can swing by pressing B. No, holding B. You have to hold B. You have to hold B, chat. You don't press B. Another lie. Standing in last row by pressing B. Squish boy. Chat, how does rope work underwater? I don't know about you, but when I move things underwater, they don't cooperate very well. There was another sock somewhere, yeah? There it is, it's over there. Let me get the box first. Okay. I didn't get the box next to Gary. So there's a sock there, and then there's a steering wheel there. I understand. I got this.
Well, I suppose it'll make Patrick happy.
There we go.
There's another one. Take that!
Can I reach that from here? Oh, that's convenient. But I would still like to get the box. Just in case. There we go. That seems to be everything here, though. Was there wasn't a sock in the sea needle, was there? How many do I have? 4 so far. Okay. Alright, good.
Hey, Larry, what's shaking?
How is there water and fire underwater? But, well, you answered the first part of your question.
Sandy! Boy, am I glad to see you. I need your help. My TV reception has been terrible lately. I need to have someone replace my old antenna with this shiny new one.
Yes, sir. That there antenna is shinier than a $3 bill. Well, why don't you replace it yourself?
That's not a real item. I did it again!
I'm not really much of a jumper.
So, what's jumping got to do with it?
Because the old antenna is up there.
That's a pretty shitty spot for that.
Woo! That's taller than a glass of Texas iced tea.
The robots have blocked off that building, and I can't do all those fancy moves you and Spongebob do to get across these gaps. All I can do is flex! Wanna see?
Yeah, great. So what are you gonna do with the old antenna?
Oh, that? It's yours if you replace it with a new one.
Well, I have been getting bad TV reception in the tree dome. Okay, Larry, you got a deal.
Cool. Very cool. That doesn't seem like I was supposed to do that. Sandy's the open window maniac.
Nice.
I hope you've learned a valuable lesson. There's another sock.
Hey, you. Patrick
Nice.
needs to do laundry.
In the original, there's a golden spatula here, but I guess it doesn't spawn unless you activate it with Sandy specifically. And you also, when you change characters, the button turns out. Every character has something that they're missing. So Sandy can't ground pound like Patrick and SpongeBob can. Sandy might crash Lart, yeah, but Sandy's the most mobile character because of this nonsense. Yeah. I mean, it's funny because it's a cartoon, but I'm not laughing. That fish is dead.
Toasted tiki Texas style.
Yeah. Nope.
Gotcha.
Absolutely
The
not.
shinier the better.
Only so much you can do in downtown, I suppose, so just rooftops and then ground level's fine. Yeah, not the best area, but how could you can't not have downtown Bikini Bottom as an area in SpongeBob. I still think Goo Lagoon's the best of the beginning areas though, that's for sure. Except the part with the stupid monsoon enemy because he kept making the volume go crazy high. There we go. Coral Cola. Don't mind me, just looking for stinky socks. And references. There's laundry hanging out for some reason. I just want to see what they put in this game. I want to get everything out of it. Although the robots seem to have done a number to this. That didn't work. Okay, so they made this guy, they made that guy better. Kelpo. That's what I'm looking for there. Nice. Alright, let's go. What the fuck? What? I'm sorry, but did Sandy just stop in midair to do that? Oh, for fuck's sakes, are you kidding me? I really fell at the end of that. What's up with the double jump? Yeah. Yeah. Nailed it. There we go. Yes, this way. That's really weird. The double jump turns kind of just... The double jump just gets kind of weird. Nope, nope, nope. Steering wheel. Half pipe steering wheel.
Ew. Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Don't think too hard on that, I suppose. This'll work. Yes. Don't want to miss any of these. 2 more left. Keep your eyes peeled for any sweaty socks. Like that. Okay, remember where that is. That'll be important. Yeah, I know how to do that. Okay, good.
Feeling refreshed.
Yep, okay, if you lasso in the air, Sandy just fucking stops. Cool. Very cool. Oh, whoops.
Ew. Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear.
There we go.
Bam!
Where was that sock? Nope. Hmm. Okay. So I remember the episode where Sandy builds a rocket to go to the moon, and SpongeBob wants to come along, but because he's SpongeBob, he's a total screw up. So he sneaks into the rocket area with Patrick.
Someone better make good use use of all these.
While Sandy's asleep, and they launch the rocket by accident, because that's what they do. That's what our lovable idiots do. And then they show up, they skip the moon, they go over the moon, and they end up back in Bikini Bottom again. Ugh. But they think they're on the moon, and they think everyone is aliens. And then they start hitting everyone with a net gun to capture them, to put them back in the hull of the ship. Now I'm gonna tell you right now. You remember when they go into Squidward's house, right? And he has a water heater under his pillow. And when Patrick asked what it was, SpongeBob said it was an egg sack. And I, as a kid, did not know what that meant when he said egg sack.
Do I really have to carry Patrick's socks?
So for a couple years, admittedly, I thought that that thing was called an egg sack. I know now it's not, but that was the first time I'd ever seen that thing before, ever. And it sounded like it was a word I've never heard. And I was like, okay, it's a word I never heard, and it's an object I've never seen before. So maybe it's a specific word for this item. No, it's not. He said egg sack, not egg sack. It wasn't one word, it was two. Oh me, oh my. I've never seen one before, ever. Alright, I'm gonna say this now, because I'm getting sick of seeing it. Chat, I said that Sandy was a stereotypical Texan with her accent, and that she's a super genius. That wasn't your invitation to discuss the average IQ of Texas, alright? So, stop. Any more? And I'm getting rid of it.
Patrick will be glad to have this back.
If you truly feel offended, good for you. Sandy's bosses are the 3 apes. Yeah? Yeah, I remember them. They come in a later episode. Mr. Dr. Professor Patrick. Are you ready, kids? Set, go. Okay, here's the gimmick. There's a sock up there. I know there is. You break the machine. Oh, what? Alright. Oh, that's lame. Okay, so, alright. I hate to do this again, because I keep doing it. But in the original, the floor actually slows down and cracks. This time it just kind of does what it wants. That's kind of lame. That's just a bit lame. It's fine. It's not breaking my immersion, but it does lower the score to about a 1.8. I got it. There we go. That's the good stuff. Immersion ruin. That's always how it happens. First, they don't know how to put spaces on their words, and then this is what we're going with. Shock and awe. Yeah, it has a little bit of something for everybody. Nice. Oh, I'll take the speed up. There's the last steering wheel. And this will get me the last sock. At least this should be the second last sock, because there's one in the sea needle that I need to come back with Cruise Bubble. If my calculations are correct, I'm gonna get this golden spatulure. I'm gonna go talk to Mrs. Poof. She's gonna give me a golden spatulure, and I'm gonna have everything in downtown Bikini Bottom except one spatula and one sock.
Hey there,
Bubble buddy.
See, I did it. Now to go to Mrs. Poof. How do I get to Mrs. Poof? I was correct. I was 100% correct. I'm missing one sock and one spatula, and I cannot get those until I come back with Cruise Boost.
Spongebob. I'm impressed. How did you find...
How did you find what?
Well, there were these robots. I met Sandy, and the lighthouse was...
Okay. Sorry I asked. Here's the golden spatula that I promised you.
Thanks, Mrs. Puff. Now I'll help you guys evacuate.
But Spongebob, you don't have a driver's license.
Oh, don't I?
No, you don't.
Well, if I don't, then what's this?
What is that face?
A library card.
Oh.
They even took the time to put that in. That's so good. All right. This game now gets it. We're at a 1.9 now, chat. It's doing it. It's really doing it for me. All right, that takes care of that. Don't remember that. Yeah, I can't recall that face showing up anywhere. Okay, chat. So there's a few things I can do now. There are 3 areas I can go to. I can go to Rock Bottom. I can go to Sand Mountain, or I can go to the Murmur I'll let you decide, chat.
Let me teach you how to bowl a bubble. Press this button and you'll bowl a bubble that can knock down robots from a safe distance.
Wow!
Remember though, the bubble bowl only works on things that are close to the ground.
Got it.
Oh, we've got 3 different answers, chat. 3 different answers. Let's do Sandy's treehouse first.
Sandy, your tree dome is leaking.
Them there robots busted up the glass, Spongebob. I got a treehouse chock full of robots and it's all your fault, so get in there and clean up your mess.
Merm. Are you ready? Set. Go. Would be nice. Ow.
Tartar sauce. The horror.
What the hell hit me?
Spring breeze. There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like...
Just everybody move. All right.
Feel like a new sponge.
This robot's got some
All right,
hitboxes.
then. That's much better. I suppose you'll be needing this more than me.
Yes. Do you think SpongeBob has animations why he looks like this? He does. He'll be fine. He'll walk it off.
Stop your yap!
He'll be fine. Too much water? Not enough water, apparently. Watch this. Perfect. Only SpongeBob. Only SpongeBob could drown in a fountain. What a guy. Alright, here we go. Time to show off how good at how GameStop I am. Unbelievable. Alright, let me try again. Man! This game sucks. Alright, enough fucking around. Did I see that tweet? I showed that tweet off before I even started the game a couple days ago. That was an impressively bad tweet.
Flash, Sponge wearing 5 pairs of underwear coming through. Fresh like a spring breeze.
Oop, that was close. There we go. Yeah. No. It was fantastic because the guy the guy couldn't figure out how to bowl into switches properly, like at all. Even though like it's not difficult in the slightest to problem solve that at all. Like you really, I don't even know what you'd have to be to not be able to figure that out. But it's just impressive, really. Ain't as bad as the Cuphead one. I don't know. The Cuphead one was pretty bad, but no, you're right. The Cuphead one was the worst because Cuphead, that was in the tutorial where it told you how you were supposed to do it right in front of your face, and he just continuously screwed it up. So chat, we agree where we're going? We going to Merm? We're going to the Merm lair? Is that what it? Let's go see. Let's go to the Merm lair. So each area has one area you can access without needing golden spatulas. Merm lair is this area.
Wow! Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy! My heroes! Hit me with a water ball. Hit me, hit me, hit me.
Yeah, we don't do that stuff anymore, kid. We're retired.
Is that the TV repairman?
No, it's that excited sponge kid again.
Oh, are you sure he can't fix the TV?
Mermaid Man, 'twould be my greatest honor to fix your television.
Okay, maybe don't roll through the cutscene. What do you? Whoa, tricks.
Goody!
Hey, sponge kid, you really want to help out?
Oh boy, would I!
Okay then, but lighten up a bit on the enthusiasm, huh? You're making my bowels act up. We've got a little problem with some robots down in the Merma lair. Are you sure you're up to this task?
Absolutely, Barnacle Boy!
Well, go over to the couch to access the Merma lair. We'll meet you down there.
I can do that.
Is it pudding night yet?
A couple things I can do first. Yeah, I can fix the TV.
I love opening presents.
Ta-da! I did it. What the fuck? What? Plankton? Chat, why is Plankton under the floorboards?
This is a Bikini Bottom news update. We're getting unconfirmed reports that the robot menace is emanating from the chum bucket. The proprietor, Plankton, has released the following statement. Hear me now! I'll crush you all beneath my... And now back to your regular programming. Retirement Home Girls Gone Wild.
Ball. What the... Who? What? Who? Chat, who is this? Who are these people? I don't know who that is. I've never seen those characters in my life.
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
Alright, let's go. Just waiting for their own Castlevania game. I like how Neptune got a redesign for the movie, but it seems like they just didn't stick with it. Alright, this is the Merma lair. And you know, every superhero needs a super secret cave. Yes. That good. Fantastic.
Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
You shouldn't sneak up on Mermaid Man like that. His heart's not so good. Come to think of it, nothing on him is that good anymore.
Sorry, Mermaid Man. It's just that I'm always so excited to see you two. Standing in your awesome presence gives me the chills of justice. See? I've got goosebumps on my goosebumps on my goosebumps on my goosebumps.
All right, kid. Knock it off. Just tell us what you want.
Well, I really want a new pair of sunglasses. Patrick sat on my old ones.
That's not what I meant.
Actually, it's a good thing you showed up. young sponge of goodness.
When did Neptune's family show up in the cartoon? Definitely not when I was watching it.
It is?
It is?
Yes! A bunch of evil robots have taken over the Murmelair security system. It's up to you to shut it down and stop them!
Well, why him? We're perfectly capable superheroes.
Because it's Thursday and we have a whole bunch of doctor's appointments.
Ah, fish sticks. I forgot.
Go talk to the Murmelair computer in the next room. She'll tell you what to do.
Okay.
I accept this awesome responsibility, Mermaid Man. You won't be disappointed. Shamed, maybe, but not disappointed.
To the doctor's office! Away!
Yes. Sensitive hardware. Yes.
Cha-ching!
He showed up in season 6?
It's not just any sponge.
What?
It's super sponge, soaking up crust.
Red Square's disco floor. Yeah, gotcha. Ooh, 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 hold on. You see that? Look at that. Mini game time.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like
Come on.
victory.
Come on. Come on. Man. GameSpot was onto something. That's it? I wanted a sock. He did his best with what he had, I suppose, but you're right, it's not the same to that old mermaid man. Those balls are power generators, don't touch the energy beams. Although Mermaid Man in his prime, oof. Ooh, baby. Oh, goodbye. Oh, I'm alive. Look at this guy. This robot is named Arf. Use the bubble bowl to defeat him. I will do just that. I don't think those give me much. Oh, that really worked. That works. Nice. Oh. Okay. How do I that? Man, what? But what? Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do, don't worry. You can bubble bowl, turn paddle wheels, bullet make a turn. Okay, so I guess they made it so you can't access those things unless you actually use the bungee cord. There we go. Oh, almost. There we go.
Patrick will be glad to have this back.
I don't remember that one at all. And now we do the big grind down again. I'm old. I'm too old. I'm not gonna make it to tomorrow. Not at this rate. The heat adds years to my life. Or takes off years to my life, I suppose. Alright, let's hit this button. There it is. There it is, the invisible boatmobile. But, wait. It's supposed to just be invisible. But, just when something's invisible, it's still there, right? So this is, what kind of What kind of bullshit is that? Bubble Bowl can also use to press buttons. Yes, this is a big Bubble Bowl tutorial. You couldn't tell. Back pain is my... I wouldn't say back pain is my best friend, but it's definitely my most familiar one. There we go. The invisible boatmobile actually can be seen visibly. It's on there.
Secret fortress of the wrinkly superheroes, Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
They tried to find it before, and they had to hit the. They have like a car alarm on their
Squidward,
keys.
am I happy to see you? And not just the kind of happy you feel in the front of your knees, but the kind of happy you feel in the back of your elbow. Oh, you'll never believe what's been happening.
Yeah, when they click it for the alarm, that it activates so they can see it.
Yeah, I've already been briefed by the geriatric duo. Those two old coots sent me in to get updated with the Murmalair computer. But since you're here now, I'll let you do it. It's right over there.
Okay.
Oh, look at this place. I mean, please. Would it kill them to lay down a few throw rugs? And all this wasted space? How did those two old fogies make all this?
Oh, that's easy. In episode 27, the Murmalair is invaded by the digging monsters of Bermuda, and they...
Never mind.
SpongeBob has as much Merman and Barnacle Boy lore under his belt that I do Toho lore.
Pretty. Cat, take it!
I respect that. I truly, truly do. Because I can definitely dish out the same level of fact bullshit to series that I love too. It ain't nothing new here. Let's get this. Bridge activated. Which way am I going? Oh, I should go this way first, because this is something for Patrick. We get the super suits for the crew. I actually don't know if the super suits exist. They might. They might actually exist in this version, but the super suits weren't part of the Murmalair at all in any capacity.
For somebody who can throw things.
Leave it to us. I'm great at throwing things.
All you have to do is pick up a throw fruit and throw it into each of those funnel machines.
Throw the fruit?
No, throw the throw fruit.
Throw the tofu.
You might want to be quick about it. I tend to explode. I mean, they tend to explode.
Sure gotta carry a lot of stuff around.
Yeah. That's one. Big star. Big star boy. Nice. One more. Come on. I probably should have broke that before I before I left. Last one. Nope. Ooh! Okay. Now, that was my own fault because I walked into it, but I kind of thought it was aimed at me. It turned out it was just shooting wherever it wants. Alright, that's pretty dick. Krakatoa. Captain Magma. I like Mr. Elastic because Patrick got to touch his toes, and which, while he wasn't incorrect when he said it,
You did it! Now I can get some sleep.
he wasn't incorrect when he said he could now touch his toes, but the way he went about it was, well, it wasn't what I expected to happen. Poor TV. Patrick teeter-totter. Yeah, sure. Is it gonna send me to that cave?
lot more power to activate the hydroacoustic Doppler modulator.
Do you remember when the episode where Man Ray gets the belt put on him, and then he gives up his life of crime because of the belt? So he takes his head off and hands it to Spongebob and goes, "I won't be needing this anymore." And then he just walks away with no head. What the fuck was that? Ah, boy.
You think you can handle this?
I can see Squidward's house from up here. And he's not wearing any pants. Oh wait, he never wears pants.
Now listen up. There are 8 cylinders over there. If you throw something at the cylinders, it'll turn around to the power side. Turn all 8 cylinders around to the power side and I'll give you a reward.
Sorry, what was that? I was watching Squidward.
Just start turning those cylinders.
I gotcha. I am the best.
Ah, well done. Now there's enough power.
Yeah, the trick to that is you just hit every button once and it's done. It's that easy.
What do you need all that power for?
Why, my foot bath, of course. Here, have a golden spatula.
High-powered foot bath. Yeah. I'm a genius. That puzzle took me a long time as a kid. It's hard to call it a puzzle, but you get what I mean. Alright, down the slippery slide. Here's the deal. Ow. There's a sock.
Oh, goody, another one.
Nice. Okay, back to Spongebob. There we go. That's some Patrick stuff taken care of. I want to know what's over there. Do you see that? All the way over on that end? Curious about that. Is there another slide up there? No, there isn't. Okay. Moving on. I'm gonna go up this way. Probably a great feeling foot bath. You ever had a foot bath before? They're pretty damn nice. I had to use them with salt water before because of toe problems I had. And they are quite relaxing. Just stick your feet in some nice warm hot water. Ooh, button. Left wall jump activated. Okay.
I feel like a new sponge.
Come on. Come on. Man. There we go. Something else about salt water. Apparently gargling salt water is great for a sore throat, but if you are able to do that, more power to you, because it's hard. I tried before and it's hard to stop all the water from getting down there. But like, it definitely does help. It's legit. It is legit, it does help, but holy shit. The first time I tried it, too much went down my throat and it was just, oh god. Nothing was right. Nothing was okay anymore. Right into the missile. Nice.
Like a new sponge.
Good. Yeah, I made sure to do that over a sink when I first tried for that exact reason. But let me tell you, it does work.
In order for me to regain control of the security system, you need to press all the override buttons spread throughout the Murmelair. The first one is here.
No, actually, the first one was earlier.
Press the buttons. Got it.
When you have pressed them all, you should return here to press the master shutdown button. You will be rewarded.
Return here. Got it.
Are you listening to me?
Why does the computer have such a voice?
Listening. Got it.
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running.
Let me see. Let me see. Alright.
SpongeBob, press.
So in the original, what it is they put Barnacle Boy's like model in here, so you have something to talk to. But you can see it when you hit the machine. It pops out. Kind of like how Plankton's under the TV. They really tried to hide that, but I saw it. So they put a character model in there where you can't see, so they can use that to interact with it. It's pretty smart. Press the master shutdown button to lower the bridge to the villain containment area. Yeah. Currently, salt water should have been done when it's halfway to boiling point. So every time you make it grow somewhere it's searing hot. Why? I mean, that's definitely it's gonna make you feel better because you won't be able to feel anything at all.
Your way down to the deepest recesses of the Mermalair. Meow. Oh, you took the elevator. Oh, how do I get to the top of this room? Meow.
Like that.
You're right. I bet those tunnels will take me up to the top. Good thinking, Gary.
Yeesh. Time to develop some tunnel vision. That's a lot of bits. Thank you, Kitty. I don't even know how many you put in there. Over 2,000 though. Thank you very much. Now, hopefully I can accomplish something here this stream to warrant that. Alright, disco floors. Easy stuff.
I feel like a new sponge.
As I said before, Chad, I'm really busy doing things right now. That's why I don't want to grind an XG. But like, I'm enjoying what I'm doing because I'm putting a lot of effort into it. Like a lot of effort. As opposed to just dicking around like I usually do while I wait. Feels good. Feels good. Pain. Is there a sock? Chad, if there's a sock anywhere and I don't see it, please post your blind emotes. That's why they're there. In case I don't see something. It helps me realize I missed something. Oh. Nice. Hmm. It's a great game. It's just such a good game. And just sit here and belt out SpongeBob trivia while I play it, because I like SpongeBob. I have a friend who says he doesn't like SpongeBob. He never watched it as a kid because he felt bad for Squidward. I was like, damn, didn't realize you were an adult when you were like 8. But you know what got me? You know what really got me is not that he said that SpongeBob was bad, but he said that Arthur was better. That I wasn't ready to listen to that. Now I ain't dissing Arthur, right? I ain't dissing Arthur, but like, Arthur better than SpongeBob? I don't know. That ain't what I would say. I feel like there's a sock in here somewhere, but I don't see anything. Dick.
Fresh like a spring breeze. There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
There we go.
Take that!
There's a box, and that's the end of this area. Wow. Oh boy. This will be fun. I never watched Arthur as a kid. I just know some of the memes that exist now in current day. Like, you know, there was the Arthur Fist meme, there's Buster and his lies, there's Benny listens to JoJo's music. That's one of my favorite shitpost videos. Fucking love that one. There was a time that that celebrity was made into... What is Arthur? An antelope? Oh, just get the cock wagon out of here. Did I open the other box? I don't even know. Well, looks like I did. Let's try that again, shall we? Take 3. I'm gonna get it this time. Ooh, schmovin'. Schmixin'. I can't do it. Look how unforgiving death is, chat. Can you believe this? If I die, I go back to the entire beginning of that enemy. That's unbelievable. I can't believe it. Fuck! Oh, I'm okay. All that for 1 sock. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's a sock somewhere in the tunnels that I missed, but I'll keep going forward and we'll be sure about that later. I don't want to... Let's just keep going. I never watched Doug. People put Doug up there as a cartoon that was really good, but the only thing about Doug that I know is because Vinny likes to quote Mr. Dink and say Dougleth. And then there's the grill meme and the couch meme and there's oh my god. I don't even know what's going on. Alright, this room.
Look, boy, there's gold under that glass. Gold, I say. My eyes are getting sweaty just looking at it. All you have to do is get that great big ball into that there cup.
Ball in a cup?
How do I get the ball rolling, Mr. Krabs?
Hey Arnold? I'm not talking about Hey Arnold. Oh, I said Arnold, didn't I? I meant Arthur. No. Wait. No, I said Arthur, right? Now I don't know what I said. You started talking about Hey Arnold, I don't know where it came from. I was like, what? How do I get the ball rolling? Hey Arnold was a good show.
You start the process by bubble bowling up this ramp to hit that button.
I like the movie. Chad, do you remember that episode of Hey Arnold that was like critically panned? That cost a character their their role as anything higher than a background drop?
Good luck, Spongebob. My wallet's counting on you.
That was you? Okay. No, I see it now. Okay, I couldn't remember if I said Arthur or Arnold.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like
okay.
Victory.
Ready? Let's do the ballroom. Holy shit, could you move any slower? Oh, we're going. Yeah. Nice. Dick. Dicks. Crumbus. What was that nonsense? There's an episode where there's a character, I forget his name. Arthur accidentally ends up goes over to his house one day and sees him in like a full feety pajamas, right? And he makes, oh my god, that's slow as shit. He makes Arthur like promise to never tell anyone, and then eventually word gets out anyway. And the only way that he'll accept an apology from Arthur is if Arnold, not Arthur. If Arnold goes to school in feety pajamas and like gets completely laughed at and disowned, and it's just, the episode itself was just kind of, there was no happy resolution, it was just sad. It's like, okay, so now everybody feels bad, the end. And it was probably the most critically panned episode of Hey Arnold, and the character involved in it, his name was Iggy, and it was wearing feety bunny pajamas. Yes, that was it. And then after that episode, he that character was delegated to being a background character for the rest of the series. No. Oh, saved it. No. No. No! Ball in a cup!
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
I was so close to. Alright. Here we go again. Sounds like a really weird episode. The thing was, I think one of the issues was that, like, I forget what Hey Arnold was mostly about, but Hey Arnold tended to focus on, like, resolving issues, right? Like, Arnold would always end up showing up to help characters out with their problems, but there was no real good solution with that one. It was just that. Like, Iggy gets screwed over, and then Arnold gets screwed over as a result, and, like, there's no good conclusion to it. Why is there a Duplicatron up there? Where's Ball? Come on. Oh, I might have done that too early. Oh! Clutch. Okay.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
No. 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 Yes. I'm the greatest. Yes. Yes. Ball. All ball, no torture. Three times 3 is 33.
Well done.
What is he wrong?
Now, how's about giving old Mr. Krabs that shiny gold? I'll give you promotion.
A promotion?
Sure. You'll get a whole extra 10 seconds added to your break time.
Woo! 20-second break! Do I dare? No, I'm sorry, Mr. Krabs.
Bikini
As
Bottom.
enticing as that sounds, I can't give this to you. I need every golden spatula I can get.
Bikini Bottom does not seem to have very good labor laws.
I understand, boy. I'll just dock 30 seconds from your break time instead.
Whoa! That means I have a negative 20-second break. Thanks, Mr. Krabs.
That make me 10,000 patties. And no breaks. Bikini Bottom is one massive OSHA violation. Yeah, Mr. Krabs is not a good man.
I have regained control of the security system. Here is the reward I promised you.
Yes.
You have pressed all the security buttons. Now press the master shutdown button.
SpongeBob is a really good fry cook. Just like Joe. Although I hate Joe. There we go, that opens that. Before I do that, let me take a look. I have all 4 socks, and I'm just missing, yep. Okay, yep. I have everything I need, so once I go to this area over here, we can go. Building containment system area. Ooh. Ooh.
The security system has been shut down, and we got a good checkup.
Hooray for justice in all its multi-splendor glory!
Yeah, but, boy, you also cut the power to the Mermalair's VCS. That's Villain Containment System.
Is that bad?
Does Mermaid Man smell like sour milk?
Yes! Yes, I do!
Oh, no.
Barnacle Boy's ears look like belly buttons.
Broken free.
What's that? An evil doer on the loose? Who is it? Man Ray? The atomic flounder? The dirty bubble?
No, worse than that. He's your arch enemy. Prawn.
Someone call?
That has some good energy to it.
I thought maybe I was looking at superheroes, but now I see it's just a couple of pieces of gnarled driftwood.
Prawn! I'll never forgive you, you madman!
What did Prawn do?
The worst thing you can imagine. He put all of Mermaid Man's white clothes in the washer with a red sock.
Everything I own turned pink! Pink!
How horrible!
Personally, I thought pink made you very pretty.
Really?
Sure, pretty stupid. Yikes. What is that yellow thing? Some kind of mold?
I'm not mold, I'm a sponge. There's a cellular difference. A cellular difference!
Yeah, thanks for the lesson, Dr. Science.
That joke was lost on me as a kid.
By the 7 seas, Prawn, I shall not rest until you are captured! But first, I shall have to change from my secret identity into Mermaid Man!
You don't have a secret identity, you old coot. Maybe you better take care of Prawn while I take care of this.
I shall avenge you, Mermaid Man.
Mermaid Man has a lot of arch enemies, but it seems like they never actually age, which is the weird part. Because Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy are old men now, but like, obviously a bubble doesn't age. A bubble doesn't age. Alright, could you stop? There we go. But what about Man Ray? What about Man Ray, the Atomic Flounder, the moth guy that showed up in that episode where SpongeBob becomes afraid of the dark? That's coming. It's gonna hit me. Oh no! Psych. Any day now you wanna stop? Any day now you wanna stop? Nice. Maybe it was waiting for me to take the robots out. No, it's not. He's just doing whatever he wants. And I'm just gonna keep running until eventually he stops. Whoop. Alright, so long the arc enemy solid is showing merely the ones that survived. Well, that's a question though, because the big ones are Man Ray and the Dirty Bubble, but there's also the Atomic Flounder who exists. I'm pretty sure he showed up in an episode where they go back in time. They go back in time to fight like a big fight between Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy and a bunch of their enemies, and the Atomic Flounder is there. But otherwise, the only time we've seen the Atomic Flounder was when he was a cardboard cutout. That sucks.
No, not again. This is not fair. I got a frozen wedgie for this.
Oh, maybe this is what it is.
Safely locked away again, thanks to you, Frankie.
My name's SpongeBob.
Here, I found this in my sock drawer, next to a bunch of pink socks. It's another golden spatula.
Thank you, Mermaid Man. I shall always live my life by your shining example. Let goodness and kindness...
Are you still here?
Maybe that's what it is, chat. Because I'm pretty sure Man Ray was also frozen, right? So they freeze them. They freeze them, and that's why they're still young, like they were when they were younger. Because they were all frozen and they were all released. Maybe that's what it is. I think that's everything. Yep, that's everything, so let's get out of here. Back to Bikini Bottom. Top of the shoals. So we have Rock Bottom and Sand Mountain. Which one, chat? You know, I kind of want to do Sand Mountain. Sand Mountain's kind of fun. Let's do Sand Mountain. I'm taking control.
Love opening presents.
Rock bottom's a bit dark.
Sand Mountain, where sea creatures go to enjoy an afternoon of falling down.
Squidward, am I glad you're here. I need to borrow your toothbrush again.
What? You've used it before?
Oh yeah, lots of times. I figured if you didn't know, you wouldn't mind.
Fine. What do I care? I'm a wreck anyways. I try and get some exercise to relax from all this robot mess, and now everything is ruined.
Because of a toothbrush?
No, it's those blasted robots. They've taken over the ski slopes. How can I ski with those ugly things beating everyone up? Listen, Spongebob, you've got to help me. I'm gonna lose my marbles if I don't get some relaxation.
I found if you keep your marbles in a bag, they don't get lost as often. In fact, I've got mine right here. It's embroidered with this lovely...
Forget the marbles! I've got a better idea. If you get rid of the robots at the bottom of every slope for me, I'll give you one of those golden spatulas.
Well, I don't know. It's hard to beat the extreme fun of marbles.
Okay, I'll give you one for each slope you clear.
Now that's a deal.
Chat, how do you play marbles? I've never played marbles. I didn't even know you could play marbles. I've also never played jacks, but I kind of know what it is, sort of. I don't really feel like I earned that sock. All I did was murder a Sandman. He made a frowny face. Oh.
Boy, Patrick will be glad to
Well, now I just feel bad. Ooh, watch this.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning.
There's a
Smells
golden
like
spatulure.
victory. Too pretty. Cat, take it.
There we go. That's what I like to do. God, that's expensive.
Oh, boy! Can I have it?
Sure, if you fall down to the bottom of this pit.
Isn't there a safer way?
It's always safety with you people. I suppose you could bungee down.
Try to knock marbles out of a ring, and everyone you knock out is yours to keep. So you play with marbles. You play marbles with it, like, you mean keep for good, or like keep until you win the game? Because I don't think you can't just keep everything. I'm sure some kid would think that. There, I'm gonna spend my small fortune. 2,500 for a bungee cord to do this. That's it. Kind of lame. For good. Oh, so it's like Shadow Games, but for marbles. It's like Pokemon with prize marbles.
Keep up the good work, buddy of mine, and don't forget to help me out with the chum bucket.
Depends on if you decide for keepsies or not. Yeah, but some kids are assholes, so it's always keepsies if they win. Come on, you know how kids work. They're fucking horrible people. Oh, that's a sandy thing.
I feel like a new smile. Hi, Gary.
Chad, I'm sure I told you the story about the guy who I knew as a kid who had a perfectly ultimate great moth. First of all, does anyone know how to actually summon that monster? Because I don't. You know what he would do? He would play like Silkworm or whatever, and then he'd play Giant Cocoon, and then immediately just turn it into perfectly ultimate great moth. And I was just like, okay. I guess that's what we're doing. One time I beat him because he had no life points. And I played Burning Land, and Burning Land...
You don't say. Well, there must be a way up there.
Burning Land is a field spell that costs every player 500 life points every standby phase. So I played it, which meant that as soon as my opponent started his turn, he was going to draw, and he was going to take 500 points of life point damage. And I would have won the duel. But he was like, no, it doesn't affect me yet. And then he won. He won in his head. It's like, yep, you sure did. Hope it was worth it. You have to have it on the field for 5 turns. He didn't even have the right fucking cocoon. He didn't even have the right cocoon then. Or maybe he did. He probably did. But I don't know where he got that card. He definitely doesn't deserve it, though. Burning Land's a field spell, because it's Burning Land. It destroys a field spell and replaces it. Guppy Mound. Ain't the greatest. It's pretty shit, honestly. Burning Land, Chain Energy, all those stupid Drain deck cards that were old. Draw phase and standby phase are different. Yeah, but you can't feasibly do anything on your draw phase to, like, avoid the fall life point damage. Unless...
I've gone down this hill 100 times, usually rolling. Darn kids think it's funny to push me, but if you can beat my time down the hill, I'll give you a golden spatula.
I thought it was a field spell. Well, it does destroy the field, the active field spell. Except the time challenge. Yeah, sure. 70 seconds, that's not so bad.
I love opening presents.
Don't mind me. Nice. Alright, let's go. What's nice is they have lines that indicate how you need to jump. There's a sock. Orange lines indicate a single jump. Blue lines indicate a double jump required. The slides are a bit annoying, just for collecting, because I don't know where things are. Like there's a sock there. Do you see that? Now I have to go back and get it. Also, the time trial, as you can see, runs out if you die, but there's checkpoints along the course as well, which is means that you really can't afford to fuck up. There's another sock.
You! Patrick needs to do laundry.
There we go.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
So that's one down. I need to go back on there, though. I'm gonna go with Sandy, because I saw something there. Okay, good. There we go. Nice. With a field spell, the effect would be redundant, since back then there would only be one field spell at a time. Playing any new ones destroyed it. Oh yeah, you're right. Actually, that makes perfect sense. I remember the old field spells though, where they were like basically this back when monster types mattered. So like, oh, beat this. I play mountains, dragon, and
Congratulations! You passed with flying colors.
it's like back in the day it was so easy because it was just like, oh, here the mountains card, your dragon, thunder, and whatever monsters get like 200 attack point. Oh, I meant to change to Sandito. And then there were ones that were increase attack by 500 for element monsters, and then lower their defense by 400. So those were all offense. But now field spells are... Yu-Gi-Oh! Used to be a lot simpler, I guess, what I'm trying to say. Sponsored by the Krabby Patty. I see. So what's this? Oh, it's for a purple thingy. I'll just change to Spongebob because it's more convenient that way. Orichalcos is, well, that's... I don't know what you'd call that. It's real. They made it a card, but trust me, it doesn't exactly do what it does in the show. For one, it doesn't forfeit your immortal soul if you lose the duel. That's a big one. It's a big difference. Pretty sure it costs life points, and you can only play it like once. Nice. Okay, so it was on the lower path, yeah. Looking at all the advertisements like Kelp Bar, Eat at the Chum Bucket. Sponsored by the Krabby Patty. Advertising Bikini Bottom. I don't even know what happened. No, let me off. back this way, yeah.
There's nothing a land critter can't handle. Ow!
Why am I Sandy?
Take that!
Yeah, I like when I pull up a card and the effect is like manning your bug, where it's just flip, destroy, select monster, destroy. Yes, and then you get cards that are like copy pasta levels of text on them, and I'm just sitting there trying to read it, and I just don't care. And I'm sure those monsters are really good, which is why they have a million effects, but I just, ugh.
I fly like the wind and float like a sea bee. If you can beat my time down the hill, I'll give you a golden spatula.
Mm. What do I need to beat? 1 minute? Well, just under 2 minutes. This one's annoying. There are 8 snowmen you have to destroy on the course. I don't know where they are. So let's, open your eyes, chat. Find some snowmen to beat up. There's one. Okay. It's 2.
I feel like a new sponge.
This is definitely not a objective I ever cleared as a kid. Which way, which way? Did I fuck up? Did I pick the wrong way? I see one down there. Okay, there's 3. It's making gross tongue noises. Ugh, please stop. Hmm. Oh, 2 ways. Didn't really matter, did it?
You've just met the Sponginator.
I only found 3 of them. Okay, there's 4. I don't know if I'm gonna make the time trial anymore.
Number 1
5.
Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running. Thank you. Ow. I feel like a new sponge.
Okay, I didn't make the time trial, but that's fine. You lose, try again. Yeah, it's short.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Is there one down here? Back up the mountain we go. Some cards are just not good. Some cards are good. I don't really like theme decks very much anymore because they're the backbone of all like strategies. No, I don't see another snowman. All right, back up the hill. Get in the box.
I fly like the wind.
All right. Just take the other paths. So they stay broken. That just seems to be quicker, okay. There seems to be way up there too. I think the last ones I'm missing though are around the end. I don't remember which way I went last time. That was definitely not this way. Chad, I saw one. Did you see that? Oh wait, yeah, I'm going to it. So you do need to go down the slide twice, unless you go for some crazy shit. 2 more. Hmm. Yu-Gi-Oh! Wisdom is not simple enough anymore. Fair enough.
I feel like a new sponge.
No card game is really that simple, though, after all. There's always a layer of death to them to make them work. There's just a lot of cards. So you really gotta know what's going on. The thing about the anime was that if you didn't know what a card did, you were shit out of luck. Like, you can... In actual Yu-Gi-Oh, you can just read the description of the card, but in the anime, if you didn't know what a card did, you were just sitting there like, oh, I hope they explain it.
Fresh like a spring breeze. Ow.
There's a sock. Okay, I didn't beat the time trial again, but that's fine. Because I need to find...
I feel like a new
I need to hit 2 more snowmen. I don't know anything about magic, so I can't say anything there.
I fly like the wind and float like a sea bee.
I just like I like the games. Most of the games. There's a 5Ds game Christian had I really enjoyed. Because I could use cards that I will never actually own. Uh-oh. Does that reset all my snowmen? Sure fucking does.
I fly like...
Goody, goody, good, good.
I love opening presents.
Oh boy, alright. There's a snowman too. Ow.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
At least I get free stuff, I suppose. It's getting hot again, chat. Heats up too much in this this room sometimes. Even when the sun's going down. Okay, there's one there. This will be this one. I got the sock that's on top of the tube, so I need to find where the other snowmen are. Oh shit. Jeez. Five. I see one down there.
I feel like a new sponge.
I am the dead. Do I need Sandy? Or did I miss one down here? I don't think I missed one down here.
Fresh like a spring breeze. I feel like a new sponge.
No, I don't see one tucked away in the corner or anything. Alright, well, I lost the time trial again. One more time.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
One more time. I saw one near the end, though, so now I just need one more snowman to account for. I'll go down the hill one more time. And don't goof it. Don't goof it. That probably hurts a lot. There's something up there, but I don't know how to get up there. That's Sandy specific. I really don't want to have to redo it again. That's a bad jump. Okay. I see, you can skip a large portion of that just by going down there. But if you miss the snowman by doing so I can't do that. That's 6.
like a new sponge.
Seven's down, left path, left path, left path, left path. You get this far in for one snowman. Sorry, sandman. This way.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
7.
Kerplooey!
So what's that last one? I'm gonna get hit more with Thunder Tikis too. Imagine liking Pokemon, or Pokemon TCG and being fond of Dragon types. Dragon types didn't have anything. You can't do the time trial without Spongebob. But I don't know where the snowman is. I know that the snowman should be accessible. But with Spongebob. But where? Do you see that whole area up there? Like, how do I get up there? But now I have to commit to the whole fucking slide. Maybe it's a sandy thing?
I feel like a new sponge.
I only have like 1 HP left, so careful there. I gotta find one more snowman. Maybe it's in the tunnel. It's either on the right side at the beginning. I think I saw something down near the end of the slide. Where at? Like where the 3 crossroads are? Because if my guess is it's either in the tunnel itself on the top end, or it's to the right on the beginning, but it's really hard to be sure. And of course, if I check one, checking the other is gonna take a while. Right at the end? Let me check the right side first. Let me get to this part. I'm gonna check the right side. If it's not there, it's probably in the tunnels. Above the tunnels is a sock, so I never actually saw inside the tunnel itself. You know, I'm gonna check in the tunnels. That's what I'm gonna do. Mistakes were made.
It shines.
Right at the end. You lose, try again. No, I don't see anything. No. Okay, there's one last area to check. Here we go again. One more time. Woo! Chat, I see it. I did it. I don't even know how I saw that, but I found it. Alright, now I just beat it. Beat it without getting hit. Should be easy, yeah? Spongebob. Spongebob! Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. But the snowman stayed dead, I think. It's not my fault. He like moonwalked. Did you see that nonsense? How was I supposed to? How could I have predicted that? That he would fucking moonwalk backwards. I mean, what other way is he gonna moonwalk? I got it this time. The snowmen are gone, so that means beating the last one probably spawned the sock, which is good. Yeah, there's no snowman on the path.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Ooh!
I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready.
Just let me beat the game. Just let me beat it. I missed the time saver jump. Oh my good god. Yeah, you definitely fly. Fly for a bubble guy. Chad, I want to eat again. I eat before I stream, and then by the end of the stream, I always want more food. But then after that, I'm like, I'm good. Until like 4 a.m. and then I'm hungry again. But I can't just go eat at 4 a.m. You can't do that. Your body doesn't like that. Let me try the other path. Let me try this one. Maybe this is easier. Oh, that's much easier. Watch this. Look at that. Good. Gone down the slide like 7 times now. I think I'm about done with it. I better make it in time, man. I don't want to do this again. Okay. There's the sock, yeah. You win, return to Bubble Buddy, yeah.
Patrick will be glad to have this back.
That sock spawns when you get all 8 snowmen. Okay, give me the bling.
Congratulations, Spongebob! You beat my best time! Here's a spatula!
Thanks. Thanks, Bubble Boy. Oh, what? Oh, bomb. One more. Oh, that's neat. Look at that.
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
Well, good thing I found that there, huh? Last one.
Too pretty. Cat, take it.
Last one, chat. Last one. Sand Mountain. The big dog.
I'm the fastest there is. My time down this slope is unbeatable. I'll give you a golden spatula if you can beat my time.
Yeah. Yeah, I can do it. I got you. I got you, Brett. I got you. Alright, here we go. Fun time. This one is a lot longer than the other ones. There's a sock. Good.
Another find for Patrick.
Right out the gate. Chat, when does summer end? Anyone have a date on that? Could really use it. Thank you. Hit the button. That's big. I remember last year. I saw a sock. I think I need Sandy to get it. What? No, I lose. I think it was last year, but as soon as September 1st hit, the temperature dropped like mad. It was really weird. Alright, hold on. Let me get that sock with Sandy. Sandy cheats. she can do that.
That's for messing with Texas.
Oh, see you later. Don't want to hit it. I don't want to hit a checkpoint though. Trampoline. Okay. There we go. It was, okay, it was exactly as I expected. Just don't get hit out of the air and I'm good. They can't even see me, never mind. I can also do the Jedi lasso.
Well, I suppose it'll make Patrick happy.
Down we go! Nice. Man.
I'm the fastest.
Alright. Real, for real, for real. For real, for real. Let's go. Yeah. Need to hit the other one. I remember where one sock is. Requires me to hit that button I hit earlier, but then I backtracked for that sock up there. Yeah. There we go. Hit the button. Somebody was under that. Oh, they're no longer under that. Goodbye, fella. Isn't this just the inside of a building? What is it doing collapse like this? There we go. So that opens up a little entryway in here. And we can ride down the mountain. And there's a sock.
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
I'd rather it be cold outside. I don't know which season I like worse. Because the thing is, summer's annoying because you can only do so much to stay cool. And now that I stream, it's even worse because if chat, you can hear things like fans and air conditioning, but you can't hear me wearing 13 layers to avoid the cold. This is the struggle. Oh, I hope I didn't just miss a sock.
I love opening presents.
There's a lot of different ways to go. Oh, I don't want to have to redo this either. Come on. Come on, give me the end. Give me the end. 10 seconds. Oh, thank God. Nice.
You just met the Sponginator. Cha-ching!
Did I hit? Nope. A boost.
I feel like a new sponge.
There we go. Oh. I hate them both equally, really. But I'd rather be...
Congratulations, Spongebob. You beat my best time. Here's a spatula.
Nice delivery. I think I'd rather be shivering than sweating. Okay, let's see. 10 out of 10. 8 out of 8. Got them all. Nice. How many splashes do I have? 40?
There's nothing like the smell of
Yeah.
bubbles in the morning.
Alright, let's do the boss.
Like victory.
Wow, that robot looks like Patrick, and its breath seems just as bad.
This day just doesn't seem to be getting any better.
SpongeBob, hurry! Squidward's in more trouble than a chili relleno in a pan of grease. We have to help.
You're right, Sandy. But if that robot really is like Patrick, he'll eat us for dessert. What should we do?
Well, we better figure something out, and pronto.
Maybe that button on his back is a self-destruct. I'll try to hit it.
Good idea, Spongebob, but it's time to stop yapping and get to it.
Yikes! Looks
Nice.
like SpongeBob's in for a rough ride.
Yeah, the industrial park. This is an area that exists in SpongeBob lore, but not really. Great music, though. Good fight.
Look at that! The robot's made himself dizzy. That's the ticket.
Nice. They changed the outfit of his original design. Sped that attack up too. Because he's definitely paler than Patrick and with more eyeshadow. And his shorts are black instead of green, but they have the skull pattern on them. This scene's a bit slower as well.
Oh, and the robot is down.
Nice.
And the robot is down. Great barrier reef.
Don't touch the goo. Like that. Like that. Don't touch the goo like that. Industrial Park is in SpongeBob lore, but not really. It's the only brought up by Sandy, so it makes sense she's here. Yeah, they go biking here in hibernation week. But like, it exists.
That does it. You pushed this squirrel too far. Get ready for a hot fudge twister, Texas style.
What is Sandy going to do to get SpongeBob unfrozen? Do-si-do and around you go.
Yeah, this is the next part. So it's similar to the other one, but hitting these drops boxes down. Because each time you hit Robot Patrick now, he'll do this. And now he fills it a layer of goo.
Could melt anything.
Ow. What?
Great barrier reef.
And he boxes down because he can destroy them.
And the robot is down.
Well. I saw that coming.
What is Sandy going to do to get SpongeBob unfrozen? Do-si-do and around you go.
Come on.
Look at that! The robot's made himself dizzy. That's the
Good.
ticket. That hot goo could melt anything. Great barrier reef.
I have ascended.
Oh, and the robot is down.
Coming in hot.
Now the robot's taking a beating out there. One more douse with that stuff, and SpongeBob will be back in the ring.
You're never gonna hit me.
Great barrier reef.
You're never gonna hit me.
Oh, and the robot is down.
Cheese? What do you mean cheese? That's intended. You think it... That was also intended. I just wanted to do it again.
What is Sandy going to do to get SpongeBob unfrozen? Great barrier reef.
And... Da da
Look at that.
da
The
da.
robot's made himself dizzy. The robot better change tactics and fast. felt anything.
Oh, you got me.
Oh, that was a doozy. Great Barrier Reef. Oh, and the robot is down.
Fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
That's the ticket. One more douse with that stuff, and SpongeBob will be back in the ring. Do-si-do, and around you go. Oh, and the robot is down.
Oh! I may have blew it.
Great Barrier Reef. Oh, and the robot is down.
There are boxes everywhere. There's even one floating.
It's time to roll out some robot punishment.
That does it. SpongeBob is back in the fight.
Oh. Alright, this time the arena's all gooed up, so you have to hit him with a bubble bowl from long range. It's kind of a pain in the ass if he doesn't cooperate. Okay.
7-10 split by SpongeBob.
Don't say that, fish man. Come on, have a heart. The dreaded 7-10 split.
Do-si-do, and around you go.
They have an indication where the goo's going at least, so that's nice.
I see a prime bowling moment right here.
Nice.
And the robot is down.
Yeesh.
Great Barrier Reef. Oh, that was
Cock.
a doozy. Great Barrier Reef. I see a prime bowling moment right here.
Yeah. Even.
Thanks for saving me, guys. I never thought I'd say this, SpongeBob, but I owe you big time.
Thanks, Sandy. We'd still be popsicles if it wasn't for her.
Aw, shucks. You fellers are gonna make me blush.
I think I have fudge in my pants.
Good one, dude.
I'm sorry, Plankton. The Chum Bucket lab is locked up tight. I don't know if I'll ever get enough golden spatulas to get in.
Yes, it's the Chum Bucket security system. I designed it myself. It makes me so proud. It was meant to keep out the hateful throngs of the unwashed. Unfortunately, I never figured I'd be on this side of it.
So what are you gonna do, Plankton?
We, of course meaning you, are gonna have to go out there and get those golden spatulas! Or I'll never get back into the Chum Bucket and regain control of my robots.
What was that?
Oh, I said, will I ever get back into the Chum Bucket to stain all my pots? Yes.
Yes.
Something's fishy here. Bubble Buddy, I bet the next move you teach me will be the best one ever.
Abso-positive-a-lutely, SpongeBob.
Super pinky shake on it?
I would if I had pinkies.
Here, I'll blow you some.
Yeah, maybe later. Now, pay attention, SpongeBob. This bubble's a doozy.
Paying my entire salary in attention.
When you're not moving,
not much.
press this button, and you'll blow a bubble that you can steer as it flies through the air.
Wow!
Aim carefully, though. You've only got a few seconds of flight time before the bubble pops.
I'm a bubble blowing machine.
Now I have bomb. Boosh. That's awkward. Is this open?
May I help you?
You need 40,000 shiny objects to enter the theater. Wow, they didn't change that, did they? Well, shit. How many do I have? Oh, there was a button to bring down the HUD. I need 40,000. Yeah, I'm almost there. It's not too bad. This place looks great. Imagine being the guy living in that building over there, looking out your window to see that. Or just eating at the Krusty Krab and having this being the set piece. Now that's something. And then the kelp forest, of course. Those are areas for a different time, though. That's for sure. Right now, I'm getting a bit exhausted and sweaty. I'd like to do more, but I think it's best if I stop now. Yeah, I'm going to the police station first. I want to see this. I don't think there's anything in here, though. It's just this thing. It's a robot viewer. Step on the middle square in front of the viewer. Activate it. You can raise the viewer to be captured. Fodder. Nifty electrical tough attack. Not tall enough to ride roller coasters. But more vicious than the pack of rabid clams. G-Love has the most vicious smack attack, hands down. Expert foot masseuse, lemon squeezer, and those delightful hand puppet shows. Chuck, annoying missile attack, likes to throw tantrums and other various military grade ordnance. Not terribly friendly. Bombbot, bot follow you, go boom. This is just the bot to go get for the friend you like least. This here's one mean varmint, packs a 45 caliber cat crusher, most powerful doghouse made. Arf dog. Pesky little critter. Bites the hand that feeds it. Impressive array of tricks. Fetches sponges. Chases squirrels. Spontaneously combusts. Monsoon. Shocking electrical attack. Rather sensitive. Reads poetry. Likes plants and enjoys zapping wandering denizens. Impressive meat by product attack. Smarter than it looks. Goes well with broccoli and a nice Chianti. Uncanny flying tartar sauce attack. Smells somewhat better than stale fish. Ooh, what's that enemy? Ooh, what are those enemies? Ooh, I don't know what those enemies are. Somewhat unstable critter. Beware his stinky dog breath. Like a chew toys, random citizens, and mimes. Plankton is the finest model citizen I know. He likes helping people, singing, hacking computers. Never mind, that last bit. Plankton's the best. Yeah. Nice. Holy good lord. I'll wipe myself down with a towel or something. It's a good spot to stop though, for sure, for sure. 46 spatulas. Damn, I'm making great progress. So next time I do this, I'm gonna go to Rock Bottom and backtrack to Bikini Bottom downtown and Jellyfish Fields to get the stuff I need a cruise boost Bubble Bowl for. I'm not gonna go back to the main menu because Nickelodeon's gonna have my video. I won't let them. It's a great game. I'm almost done it. I'm moving faster than I thought I would. But as you can see, there's a lot to it. It's very fun, very enjoyable, and definitely tickles the nostalgia. 2 out of 10. The usual. Yeah. Nah. Dead meme. Dead meme. Or at least I'll run it. I'll run it into the ground until it's basically dead. Stay hydrated.